Hi, I'm Christy Russ, the Maverick Pharmacist Functional Medicine Health Coach. And I know what you're thinking. Here we go, another program that's promising exactly what I'm looking for. But how's this going to be any different than all of the other programs that I've tried and haven't worked, right? I can totally feel your pain because I've been there. Not only did my pregnancy weight not go away, but every year I found myself gaining an extra 2 or 3 pounds, so pretty soon I found myself 30 plus pounds overweight. I was exhausted by mid-afternoon, so that by the time I got home from work, I was just done, and I would crash on the couch most nights. I also had throbbing knee pain that was requiring painkillers pretty much every day, and it was interfering with my work, and especially my fun, right? And fast forward a little bit, and I started having sleep issues where I was waking up at 3 or 4 in the morning for no particular reason, which is super frustrating. And I started having PMS and mood swings, which I had never had before, so that was just a ton of fun for the whole family, let me tell you. And I bet you can relate to some of these issues or very similar ones. As a pharmacist, I knew these were really common symptoms, but what I didn't realize was how much they interfere with your life. I was missing out on playing with my kids and spending time with my friends because I was in too much pain. And to be honest, I just didn't have the energy. My confidence was low because I just didn't feel good in my clothes anymore. And the reflection that was coming back to me on the mirror was just a complete disconnect to the person that I actually am. I felt like my life was on hold and I was just waiting to get better and for things to get back to normal, but it just wasn't happening. And of course, the really frustrating thing was that I was doing all of the right things, right? And all of this stuff was still happening to me. And so I thought to myself, is this really the way the rest of my life is gonna be? And I know the same things are happening to you and you're thinking the same thing, right? So the good news is that you can have the body you want and all the energy you need to live the life you love. And the changes you need to make to do that are actually really simple, which means that it's sustainable, which means that you'll never have to worry about these issues interfering with your life again. Because what good are programs that require you to do radical and complicated things, right? Even if it works, you're never going to keep that up. And so then you just end up right back where you started. And usually in a worse spot because usually now you've lowered your metabolism, right? Super frustrating, I hear ya. The answer isn't rocket science. It's knowing the right things to do for your body. But unfortunately, we've been so misinformed our entire lives about what's healthy and what isn't that you don't even know what you're supposed to be doing anymore. Okay? Because once you learn how to work with your body rather than against it, hey, guess what? The weight drops off, your pain goes away, your energy skyrockets, and the bonus is any other issues that you have going on, those get better too. Things like high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, hot flashes, even autoimmune diseases, right? I mean, imagine how different your life will be when you never have to deal with those issues again, right? Once I learned these principles and applied them to my life, everything I mentioned earlier totally cleared up, okay? 100%, and it was really just within a few months, okay? That was over a decade ago, and I've never looked back. I'm back to my active life, I feel great, and I've helped lots of people do the same thing over the years. That's why I'm super excited to tell you about my program, the High Five program. This is the online version of my group program, and it produces very successful results. Once you go through this program, you'll find that you have all kinds of energy, right? Even within the first few weeks of starting. You're sleeping better, the aches and pains disappear, the weight drops off, and more importantly, it stays off, right? You're feeling stronger and just, healthier. And one of the things about this program that makes it unique is I've made sure that the changes that you need to make are actually really simple and fit easily into your busy lifestyle, okay? Honestly, I'm the most realistic health coach that you're probably ever going to meet. There is nothing forbidden to you. You don't have to weigh or measure anything. You don't need to count calories. You don't need to spend hours at the gym. None of that kind of stuff, because that's not real life. And so it's not sustainable. The High Five program not only gives you the information that your body needs, but it shows you how to easily incorporate it into your lifestyle, no matter how busy it is. Okay? And the information is presented in nice little bite-sized chunks so that you can move through it and implement it at your own pace. Okay? There's no unrealistic expectations, completely no overwhelm. Okay? To make sure you have the support and the accountability that you need, you'll also get lifetime access to my private Facebook group that is just for my clients. Here you can ask your questions, you can get recipes and other ideas to help you be successful, you can post your challenges, and you can celebrate your successes. You will get the support that you need when you need it from me and from other people that know exactly what you're going through. Okay, on its own, this program is already a game changer. Okay, I do highly recommend that you take advantage of this opportunity, though, to personalize it to your unique health situation and goals and your busy lifestyle. Even though the information that you're going to learn applies to every human being, you know, sometimes you need a few tweaks just to deal with your specific situation. Okay, maybe you've got some pain or an injury that limits the activities that you can do. Maybe there's some foods that your body doesn't agree with. Maybe you've got some health conditions that really limit the choices that you can do. Or maybe your schedule is just that crazy that you really can't figure out how to incorporate it into your life. You know, whatever it might be. Because I want to make sure that you're successful, I'm allowing you to add one-on-one time with me to this program. Originally, I had it as a standard part of the program because I feel like it's that valuable. But in order to get this important information out to more people, I was asked to provide a lower cost alternative without the one-on-one time. Okay? But I am making myself available to you for 2 coaching calls that you can use at any time during the program that you need it the most and that will help you the most. Okay? Either by phone or video conference, we will discuss your challenges and I will give you the personalized recommendations that you need to be successful. Okay? So take advantage of my specialized training and my experience. Everyone's situation is different, so having that personalization just ensures your success. Okay? And this package is only available to people in the High Five program. You can't purchase it separately. Okay? You can add it on later if you like, but when you purchase the High Five program and the coaching program together here today, you'll save almost 30% on the coaching program. So it just makes way more sense to buy it right now. Okay? So if you're ready to finally stop the never-ending weight loss battle, stop chronic pain from interfering with your life, have tons of energy so that you can really live your life rather than just barely making it through the day, and fix whatever else is going on with you so that you can finally feel fabulous, then just click on the button to register and then you can start the program today and you can start feeling amazing.